A blessed good afternoon to all my viewers and my subscribers. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I hope everyone is keeping safe. Trust my viewers, I was so devastated yesterday. I could not do a video about the West Indies. Believe me. After seeing the West Indies being bowled out for 27, the second lowest total in Test cricket, just missed it by one in equaling the record. Believe me, man. It's a disgrace to the Caribbean and to the lovers, cricket lovers around the world. It's a big disgrace. Believe me when I say it. You know? Seeing the bowlers work so hard to put the West Indies in a position to win the match, you know, needing 204 for victory and day 3, you know, and then to see the West Indies demolished for 27. It's a big disgrace. You know, the lowest total at Sabina Park, you know. Believe me, man, I don't know. And you know what is so ironic about this whole situation? Andre Kohli was there, and you know they made an announcement that Darren Sammy will be taking over and all sort of stuff. And just as Darren Sammy take over, all of this is happening. You understand me? And I must say, yes, the coach must be blamed to extend, the batting coach and the head coach. You know, because based on what I'm understanding, the head coach is the lead selector. You know, but trust me, I definitely think that the players need to take accountability of their actions. A lot of these shots that we see these batters play, I am sure that no batting coach in the world teaches these batters to do things like this. I am sure that no batting coach in the world teach these players to bat like this. You understand me? Even the captain Rastan Chase, you have 2.5 days to bat and you're making some shots like that. I just cannot understand. I just cannot understand. You know, I don't have my tripod, my viewers, so I'm just holding my phone in my hand. You know, trust me. It's a big disgrace, and I don't know where the West Indies will go now, what type of actions they will take. Will the actions that they take make a difference? A lot of questions are asking at the moment. You know, we don't have any more Test cricket until October. We will play Tour India. You know, so right now we have the T20 series just around the corner this weekend. Then we have Pakistan white ball series. Then we have a little tour to Nepal. You know, so I am not sure if anything. There's a bike passing my views. I'm not sure if anything else will any more tours will pop up before that tour of India, you know. But trust me, and then you know the CPL coming around and all sort of stuff. So there are a lot of cricket to be played, you know, a lot of opportunities for cricketers to try and showcase their skills, you know. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how these cricketers go about things in the T20 series. You know, if the players can find a way out to, you know, get some victories in the T20 series, I think it will definitely kind of give back a energy to the people of the Caribbean. You know, even though the Test team got whitewashed by Australia, you know. There were some sparkling moments, you know, happy to see that Mitchell Starc getting his 400 wicket and 100 Test match, you know. On his way to that, he broke a lot of records, you know, going further in the record books. You know, he leads with the most wickets in pink ball. He leads with the most wickets in the first over. Trust me, his record is fantastic. You know, and Shamar Joseph picking up his 50th Test wicket. You know, going to the record books also within along with the fastest to take 50 wickets in Test cricket. So, you know, there were some sparkling moments. You know, John Campbell was a few runs shy of 1,000 Test runs. Craig Brathwaite was some runs short of 6,000 test runs. You know, he played 2 Test matches and he wasn't able to make any significant score. So, you know, there were a few good moments for a few of these cricketers. But trust me, you know, a lot of bad moments. You know, a lot of bad moments and some things that we just don't want to talk about. Believe me when I say we just don't want to talk about it. You know, to see cricket, West Indies cricket going down to this, It's a big disgrace, my viewers. A big truck passing, my viewers. You know, to see the guys being bowled out for 27, seven ducks. Can you believe it? 7 ducks. Trust me. I don't know where we will go from now. You understand me? I don't know where we'll go from now, but trust me, it's a big disgrace, you know, and there's a lot of questions we have to continue to ask as to when will things get better, you know. Believe me when I say it, you know. And for right now, all I can say to the cricket lovers around the world, I know it's hard to digest this, you understand me, but it's our love and joy, and we just have to just continue to pray that Cricket West Indies will get better as time goes by. Our West Indies cricket will get better as time goes by. You know, that's all we have to do right now. You know, to see the ODI team struggling, the Test team struggling, and you know, all the teams struggling, it's a big disgrace. You know, the West Indies struggling. You understand me? You know, it's a big disgrace to see everyone struggling, you know, to see everyone struggling at this moment in time. It's a big disgrace, you know, and we just have to just wonder, when will things get better? You understand me? We just have to wonder, when will things get better? And we just have to just pray that, you know, the guys may use this as a big motivation, you know, accept the opportunity that they have been getting and try to make the most of it. You know, when you see some of these cricketers working so hard to get up to the top, to get in selection, and then when they get selected, they're still doing a lot of madness. Trust me, it hurts my heart to see when they're out there on the cricketing field, they're doing one bag of rubbish. You understand me? And trust me, I just have to just wonder, when will these cricketers do better? You know, trust me. You know, young Kevlin Anderson coming out, you know, not offering any shot. You know, I don't understand. I don't understand, you know. Is it because of fear or what it is? You know? You know, he done a lot, he has done a lot, you know. It's unfortunate that he came into this third test match and he wasn't able to contribute significantly. But we hope that he will get some opportunity, some other opportunity. And you see the thing, my viewers, we don't have much other cricketers around the Caribbean that's really performing. So as a result of that, you know, we don't have much choices apart from picking these players, you know. So that's a thing where we hope can improve going forward, you know. For far too long, people continuously blaming the facility in the Caribbean, saying the facility is not this and the facility is not that, and trust me, I must rubbish all of that. I must rubbish all of that. The facility in the Caribbean does not have nothing to do with these players going out there and playing foolishness. You understand me? The facility don't have anything to do with it, and it's about time now. People of the Caribbean and the world, stop talking about the facility in the Caribbean and this and that and us. It's foolishness, it's rubbish. They need to stop it. Blame the players for playing those foolish shots and not working hard enough to get up to certain standard. You understand me? Why is it that other cricketers can come to the Caribbean and make century, double century, taking all sort of records? Was it? Huh? The facility in the Caribbean is not good? Huh? Trust me. People need to think positive about all what is going on. You understand me? It's similar thing to the female cricket. You know, the ladies, we need to see the ladies working harder. We know that some of them have the potential, or half of them have the potential, but we need to see them working harder. You understand me? We need to see the ladies working harder. Apart from Deandra Datin, Chinelle Henry, and a few others, you know, we cannot depend on these ladies. We cannot depend on the ladies, you know. We are happy that we end up winning a few matches a month or so ago. But other than that, you know, we're not performing up to standard. You know, we're not performing up to standard. We're losing too many matches and stuff like that. You know, and we always have to be playing catch up, whether it be the men team, the under 19 team, whichever team, they have to be playing catch up. I beg your pardon, my viewers. You know, but trust me, my viewers, I don't know I don't know what to say for right now, but trust me, it is very devastating to see that result from the West Indies. You know, the day finishing, you would say 2.5 days. You know, they get 2 days to relax. You know, travel some places and have some fun. You know, I suspect that they will have that 2 day off. You know, we have the T20 series on the weekend. I think that maybe some of these players maybe will be traveling back home, or I am not sure if it is that they're going to stay there with the team until the team finish this T20 series. But trust me, it's a big disgrace. You know, it's a big disgrace, and it's hard to stomach. I don't know how to put it again. It's very hard to stomach. You know, Schoolers Jamaica TV, big up yourself. You know, and all the other cricket lovers out there. You know, I must say we have to just pray and hope that things will get better at some point in time. But as for now, it's a big disgrace. You know, big disgrace. So my viewers, I'm gonna close out right now. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. Please, I'm asking you all to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jah-P Sports Talk. And remember my TikTok backup page at Jah-P Sports Talk. So my viewers, you know, I wish you all the best for the remainder of the week, and I trust that you will keep safe. Until next time we touch again. Jah-P Sports Talk.